Right, I have 32 minutes on my phone. Oh my god! So this is a 2 hour video. It's a nice 2 hour. It's a nice 2 hour video. It's a nice 2 hour video, which is cool. Obviously, I'll have one more smoke. Hopefully they don't catch me. It's they don't catch me. Obviously. Oh my god, Ivan, this is such an interesting video. It's so cool. Yeah, I thought it would be cool. I thought it would be cool to talk about me and VJ's the difference between Ivan and VJ. The difference between Ivan and VJ. Obviously, Ivan passed the test. Victoria Justice did not pass the test. Victoria Justice failed the test. I don't mean to be an asshole, VJ, but man, you failed the test miserably, man. I know those men in Hollywood are animals. You know what I'm saying? I know they're animals. It's one thing to hook up with, to have fun, casual sex and hook up with a man, have a couple one night stands. It's another thing for lovey shit to go down behind the scenes. The fact that you let these men get a piece of that, get a piece of your heart, you were obviously stupid, obviously, and you failed the test miserably, obviously. Whereas I'm not gonna let any of these Hollywood women get a piece of my heart. You may confess how much you love me because these women are fucking crazy. I'm like, look, man, I don't love you. I'm not interested in you. The only reason why I'm having sex with you is because you forced me into you turned me into a man whore. And you forced me what? You forced me to have sex with you, obviously. See what I'm saying here? The reason why you heard some spraying, I sprayed Axe in my room because that way I take away the smoke smell in my room, obviously. You see what I'm saying here? Here's my point, though. To end the video off in the remaining 30 minutes, obviously, my point is, even though this fucked up mess happened with my wife and it pisses me the fuck off, you made me pay a heavy price to be my wife. Victoria Justice is obviously innocent, and you guys set the whole thing up for her. And you guys are obviously the real reason why this happens because of you guys. You guys set the whole thing up for VJ because you're morally evil, wicked people. Even though VJ was stupid and she failed the test, obviously, she had boyfriends. You know what I'm saying? You guys set the whole thing up to begin with. As had not VJ not been a porn star, and the dog's gonna come out, this fucked up mess never would have happened. You see what I'm saying here? That's my point. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? This fucked up mess never would have happened had what? Had you not infected my wife and set the whole thing up for her, obviously. As even though VJ was stupid and she gave in temptation to men or animals, the whole thing was set up for her. That's my point. Had she not been a whore and been a porn star, this fucked up mess never would have happened to begin with. Just like had you not forced me to pay this fee, Victoria Justice would have Ivan alter herself, and Ivan would be Ivan would be that a virgin. Ivan will be that will be that saint virgin, obviously. So the Ivan VJ is gonna see once VJ sees me will no longer be the square virgin Ivan. The Ivan Victoria Justice will see when she meets him will no longer be the Ivan who doesn't struggle with sex, obviously, or no longer be the virgin square Ivan. It'll be an Ivan who's a fucking man whore who had sex with what, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 women. I don't know how much women have sex with, but you're looking at 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 3,000 women. You're looking at a lot of women, man. You turn this man into a man whore, man. Hence why once I meet VJ, I'm no longer going to be this shy square Ivan. I'll be nervous to meet her, obviously, because I've never been in a relationship, and she's being with an attractive woman like that, obviously. But I'm no longer going to be this square Ivan. As once I meet her, I'm going to hug her right away. I'll even kiss her cheeks. As once I go to the hotel, I'm going to begin kissing her right away, and we're going to hook up right away. We're going to hook up right away, man. Like mad, crazy sex, I'm saying. And it's once VJ meets Ivan, Ivan is no longer this square shy Ivan. He was a what? He was a fucking ex porn star. You know what I'm saying? That's why VJ is running away with me, because she now knows. Oh my god! Even though it's nice seeing Ivan and nice kissing him, nice having crazy sex together. This Ivan's not the same Ivan from the one I saw on YouTube. Yeah, the Ivan that you're seeing now, VJ, is not the same Ivan you're gonna see when I meet you for the first time, obviously. As the Ivan you're gonna see is the Ivan who's no longer square. The Ivan who's no longer a virgin. I'm sorry, sweetie. I really did try to save my virginity for you, but the world's fucking crazy. The Ivan VJ is going to get is the Ivan who was an ex porn star who had sex with, I don't know, 2,000, 3,000 women. 1,000 women. I'll call this video the difference between Ivan and VJ. I might call it that video. I don't mean to be an asshole, VJ. I don't mean to expose you, VJ. Even though I know the whole thing was sorry for you, and even though I know you're God, you know what I'm saying, and you're holy, you know what I'm saying, and you, even though you won the sex from those guys, you fucked up bad, and you obviously failed the test miserably, obviously. The fact that you had boyfriends, VJ, boggles my mind to this day. Like, what were you thinking dating these guys for years, man? It boggles my mind knowing that you have a husband. When I was lost, too, you dated Ryan Rotman. I had the keys, VJ. You're connecting me. You knew I was going through. You dated Ryan Rotman, Pearson Fode, and Reeve Carney, knowing that you had a husband when I was lost and depressed, man. Because you're fucking crazy, man. You took me for granted, obviously. Well, Ivan, I saw hell. Okay. If you want to play that game, VJ, the fact that the mess happened, I should have an excuse. I should be going out and fucking a lot of women, obviously. But yet I don't. Why? Because I fucking love you, obviously. Yeah, there you go. That's why VJ really, really pisses me off, I'm saying. Anyways. The countdown's ticking, world, as you only have, 2 days left to me on YouTube. Obviously. And after that, I am done. I'm going to make my final announcement into 2 parts. And after that, guys, I'm going to be finishing my daily videos. So I've been pumping out daily videos for you for a good 2 months around there. That's how nice I am. And once I make that final announcement, that is it. As I know you guys are gonna trap this virgin man who's never been in a relationship with sharing her death. And once I find out how wicked you are, and I find out how powerful my family is, and I found out that I have to have sex with my stepmother to save my wife and suffer death. There's nothing worse than death. It's one thing to cause a mess. It's another thing to cause a mess and also kill me afterwards. I'm gonna cry my heavy tears, pay this fee. You got your bullshit sex. And once I am king, wife's queen with me, I am peacing the fuck out with her. And you're never going to hear from me and her ever again. I'm piecing the fuck out of my after this. And you cannot have your full cake. No way is God Almighty going to let you get your full cake. I'm not going to let you win the game like that. You got your bullshit sex from both Ivan and VJ. You got your fucked up mess in our lives. You killed Ivan and VJ's wife. Now he's king, queen, and living a building our life. You're left behind. You're not saved. So I thought it'd be cool. This is a little preview to my final announcement. As my final announcement, I'm going to talk about a lot of things I remember in my life. So I thought it'd be cool for this video to talk about the difference between Ivan and VJ. So even though VJ is God, you know what I'm saying, and she's blue, right? And she's holy, obviously. VJ is just stupid and she's just a whore and she just took me for granted, obviously. Whereas Ivan O'Mara, he's green and he's blue. He's green and he's holy. But Ivan is a saint. Ivan is a saint, obviously. You see what I'm saying? Ivan is a saint. That's what they got in the Bible, how Jesus paid a price to save his bride, obviously, who sinned, and his bride sinned against God, obviously. The symbolism of that is Victoria Justice, even though Victoria Justice is innocent, Victoria Justice obviously sinned against her husband, obviously. Even though you guys set the whole thing up for VJ, you guys are the ultimate people who sinned against God, obviously. But Victoria Justice obviously sinned against her husband too. As Victoria Justice, she had boyfriends and she fucked up bad. The mess happened, obviously. As Lovey shit went down. When they say mess, when you guys say mess, you guys mean obviously VJ had sex with so many men, very messy in her business life, obviously. But shit went down in personal life too. Lovey shit. When I mean shit, I mean Lovey shit obviously went down. Hence VJ obviously she fucked up and she sinned against her husband, obviously. She let those guys get a piece of her heart. A small tiny piece of her heart. She sinned against her husband. And God and Jesus paid a price to save his bride, obviously. Just like the symbolism of Jesus paid a price is me dying for my wife, as well as the mess, obviously. The mess, obviously. You see what I'm saying here? Yeah. That's what they got in the Bible, how Jesus is holy. Jesus was a holy man, a perfect man, obviously. They represent the perfect representation of God in human flesh. And he what? And he had temptations, but he never sinned. That's the symbolism of me, obviously. I was surrounded by so many temptations in my life, And I passed the test each time, just like Jesus passed the test each time in his life. Jesus is sinless. Hence why it says Jesus is God's beloved Son, because Jesus passed as Jesus was holy, whereas Ivan O'Mara is holy and he passed the test. Every time in my life I pass the test, man. Hence why all you men and women around the world, you envy me so much, because you know I'm willing to save my virginity for my wife. You know I don't struggle with sex. Hence why the you world, you want to see me have sex. You want to turn me into a porn star. And all you Hollywood women are like, no fucking way. No fucking way are we gonna let VJ get Ivan all to her or something like that. No fucking way. We all want to get a piece of Ivan because you guys are all fucking wicked people, man. You're fucking evil, wicked people. I'm giving you a heads up. The sex you're gonna get from me, woman, is rip-off sex. And you guys knew this, but you guys are rep-bait people. You somehow think you're gonna see me. You're not gonna see me. I'm gonna run away. You get what you deserve. As VJ is the only one who gets to see me, and I'm the only one who gets to see VJ's spirit. As I said the whole thing, because me and VJ are only meant for each other. We're only meant for each other, obviously. That's where all those men, what? VJ's spirit ran away because you're not meant for her. You got your fucking deserve. You got your trashy sex. And all these women, Ivan's spirit ran away because what? Because what? Because what? Because what? Because all those men ran, Ivan's spirit ran away because what? Ivan is only meant for VJ and VJ only meant for Ivan, obviously. That's why once I meet VJ for the first time, when we hook up, you're looking at something fucking crazy. Because the moment we hook up, we get the connection. Obviously, we get the connection, obviously. You see what I'm saying here? You see what I'm saying? That's why me and VJ are inseparable, because when me and VJ have sex, crazy sex, obviously, we get the eternal connection. That's why we get the glowing beauty, and we stay young forever because we're linked, obviously. And VJ sees my father. My father does not run away. So when VJ is having sex with me, she's not only getting my flesh, she's getting my spirit too. My spirit is she sees my father. And we get the connection. I see VJ's spirit, obviously. And then we get the glowing beauty a couple days later, and we stay young forever. Because me and VJ are only meant for each other. We get the link, obviously, when we have crazy sex, obviously. See what I'm saying? Or was all these women in Hollywood, they're not going to get the connection from Ivan. Yeah, you may get a little connection with my flesh who had sex with me, but my flesh is not the real me. My spirit is the real me, and my spirit ran away. And you didn't really get a real connection, obviously. You feel like you got used. Just like all those men in Hollywood, shit may went down behind the scenes, obviously, and with VJ, obviously. But because you didn't get VJ's spirit, you feel like you got ripped off. Yeah, even though we got ripped off, we didn't see her spirit. Yeah, you got ripped off. I set the whole thing up. As you're not meant for VJ, she's only meant for me, and I'm only meant for VJ. You see what I'm saying here? And yeah, man. Hence why once I pay this fee, as the countdown's ticking, guys, what I'm saying is you only have like 2 days left to be on YouTube, and after that I'm done. I'm gonna make that phone now, so talk about my life. Looking at very ancient. VJ will be like, oh my god, Ivan's done now. And I'm saying, yeah, I'm done, sweetie. And after what? And after I'm gonna give it 2 days, let my step family know that my book, and they're gonna invite me to sit me upstairs. You guys already know the day. Sometime this month they should sit me upstairs. I'm gonna cry my eyes out, I choose death, I save my beautiful wife, and I'm gonna pay this fee, get off my own videos while I pay this fee to keep me going, and I'll watch VJ's interviews while I watch the video, obviously, to keep me going. My battery is low. I only have 50% battery left, guys. I'll watch VJ's videos to keep me going, guys. To keep me going. Watch VJ's videos. That's how you know I love. But even though VJ fucked up while she was in Hollywood, VJ was constantly stalking my Facebook page while she was dating Pearson, Ryan Rodman. She was constantly stalking my Facebook page because VJ obviously loves me. Obviously, she you know what I'm saying. Even though I know VJ was thinking about me, she was just stupid. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. That's why I pay this fee. I'm gonna watch look at VJ's Instagram. You know what I'm saying, VJ's Twitter. Or I'm gonna watch VJ's Instagram live she did this year. So watch some of her interviews to keep me going, obviously. That's how you know I love my wife, man. I love my wife dearly, obviously. You see what I'm saying here? I love my wife so much that I'm not gonna let any of these women get a piece of my heart, man. No fucking way, man. You may get the physical piece. You may get a piece of me in terms of having sex, obviously. Obviously, like memory, obviously, but I'm not gonna let you get a piece of my fucking heart. No fucking way. I'm not gonna let any lovey shit go down with these women. No fucking way, man. I may hook up with a few of these women, but you're not gonna get a piece of my heart. No fucking way, man. No fucking way. Obviously, right? Because that's how much I love VJ. Obviously, whereas Victoria Justice, even though she loves me, she just took me for granted, obviously, and she just let all these guys. She just let all these men get a piece of the action, man. Victoria Justice she's stupid, and she was stupid, and she was what? She was foolish, stupid, and she gave into them temptation, obviously. She gave into them temptation, obviously. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right? Anyways, once I pay this bullshit fee, guys, so sometime next year in August, around there, I should be seeing my wife VJ, guys. And me and her will be king and queen, ruling over the world. And you guys will all be left behind. You will not be saved, obviously. You get what you fucking deserve, right? You killed me to be with my wife, and you caused mess in my life. Obviously, and you what? And you, my stepfamily's hid the wall from me for 30 years. Hence, you guys are going to pay a price. You made me pay a price. As being with VJ comes at a price. When I hire these Hollywood actors, I know they all ban my wife. It's going to affect me a little bit it's going to affect me a little bit. Even though me and VJ are going to be living a life, the horror mess will never go away. It's going to affect me a little bit. And sometimes when I sleep, I'm going to think about the mess, about all those men. I don't know. I meet VJ for the first time in Los Angeles. We go to the hotel, we hook up, we make out, we have hardcore makeout sessions, we have mad crazy sex. I see VJ turn on like, you see me turn on, I'm like, I'm turned on. We're turned on like crazy, obviously. Having mad crazy sex, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And once the sex is over, guaranteed that thought will cross the mind, oh my god, all those men in Hollywood and all those men in Hollywood and in VJ's porn business, they all got a piece of that action. VJ was turned on. She had mad, because she's Anne, they went crazy on her. She had mad crazy sex with those men. Yeah, man. Yeah. And you made me pay a price. Yeah, man. If you guys think I'm gonna let you do like this and have you win the game, I'm not gonna let you win the game. You made me pay a price, and you're also gonna pay too, obviously. Victoria Justice, when she sees me turned on, obviously, she sees me super turned on. I'm having crazy sex with VJ. Obviously, we're naked. You know what I'm saying? VJ, you know what I'm talking about. You know how crazy me and you are gonna be together. VJ might even have that shitty feeling too. There's sometimes VJ might have that shitty. Sometimes I might see VJ sad. VJ might be sad. I'm like, hey, honey, what's wrong? Oh, nothing, Ivan, nothing. You know, nothing's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because me and VJ, we can never look back. Once I meet her, we can never look back. But sometimes VJ might be a bit sad. She might be a bit depressed because she knows many women fucked her husband. Obviously, yeah, man. Fuck her. So VJ gives her body to me, and we're having crazy sex. You know what I'm saying? VJ will have that thought, oh my god, many women touched Ivan, and Ivan was turned on. He was fucking those women. Yeah, it's a shitty fucking feeling, man. You guys don't see the price that me and VJ are paid because you're blind by your envy, because you're wicked people, obviously. You try to destroy my relationship, obviously. But once I come from that, and your eyes are open, you guys will finally understand, holy shit, what we did to Ivan and VJ is so evil. We deserve to pay this price. Yeah, man, you guys deserve to pay this price because you're fucking evil people. You're morally evil people. You caused mess in me and VJ's life, and you killed me to be with my wife. Hence, if you think you're not going to pay, and you to put the icing on the cake, you don't talk about me in the public eye. You keep me and her behind the scenes, and you sabotage my channel. You actually don't watch my videos. You think I'm going to let you do like that and how I make videos for you? No, I'm not making any videos for you. Consider for yeah, we know you're piecing out. Yes, I'm piecing out my wife. As VJ posted a recent Twitter picture, it shows her on a phone and shows her saying peace out. Yeah, because VJ knows she's peacing out with me once she's queen with me, and I'm king with her, obviously. And me and VJ are gonna build that dream $100 million rooftop condo. I did it, VJ. I made billions for me and you. Me and you are gonna get to build that dream $100 million rooftop condo. Obviously, we're gonna get to buy that nice yacht, do sleepovers in the yacht. I'm saying, sweetie. You know what I'm saying? Me and you are gonna what? We're gonna buy that jet. Me and you, VJ, never have to fly commercial ever again. We can travel privately to all these countries around the world. We're gonna own that big ass Skystar Entertainment company, bigger than all the Hollywood companies, Disney, Warner Bros., Universal, Paramount, all those companies. That's why VJ is so proud of me, obviously, because I saved your ass. And VJ, you remember that lost Ivan back in 2017, 2016. 2018, you know what I'm saying, 2015. You remember that lost Ivan, obviously. And Ivan woke up. He made this amazing miscellaneous series. He planned out his Sky Source company and he wrote an amazing novel, $1 billion story, best story ever told. You'll see what I mean when you read my book. And Ivan has the keys. He's gonna make his billions for me, for him and his wife, obviously, for me and you. All I have to do is just pay the fee, fight the gatekeepers, suffer death, and I get to what? Me and you get to be king and queen together. You see what I'm saying here? That's why my wife is so proud of me, man. And that's why VJ loves me so much. Well, VJ loves me so much because she's my wife and we have eternal history, obviously. I love her so much because we have what? Amazing eternal history, obviously. But VJ also knows what I was willing to do for her. Yeah, Ivan wrote even when the doors were locked on Ivan, and and Ivan found out about the mess. Ivan poured his blood, sweat, and tears. He wrote an amazing story. He promoted it on his YouTube channel. I bought this background. I did everything myself. I bought this background, bought my table, bought my chair, promoted my book and my miscellaneous series, obviously, and I made that amazing miscellaneous series, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And then I remember, you guys all remember when I made that producing video, and I started talking about my company and led to Sky Source. Yeah, I remember when Ivan started. He first did a series about books, and that led to him talking about producing, and it led to his Sky Source company. Yeah, that's why I'm self-made, because I wrote an amazing story. And that's why my wife is so proud of me. As you guys already know, me and VJ will start that Sky Source Entertainment Company. 2024 should be when we're hard at work in the office for the last Hope for Zaynus movie project. And those actors chosen for Zaynus, you guys know who you are. You guys are lucky. You're going to get to experience the international fame with King Ivan and Queen VJ, whereas the rest of the world's left behind, and they're not saved, obviously. I'm going to keep telling you this world. Once I am king and I'm queen and my wife queen with me, and me and her are trending online, everywhere we go, everyone's staring. People taking pictures and videos of us. We're trying a lot. I'm living the $1 billion life with her. I'm making out with her at the club, going to all these restaurants, events with her. I'm in a relationship with a girl like that. I'm totally going to forget about this stupid Sabotage channel. That's what you need to understand. Right now, when I'm poor, I make videos for my Sabotage channel. But once I'm king and I'm a billionaire, I'm totally going to forget about this old life, man. Me and VJ are totally going to forget about our old life. That's what you guys need to understand. You guys are like, yeah, I and VJ totally forgot about their old life. Look at them now. They're living the life. They're billionaires. They own their own lunch in their car. They own their own jet. They own their own yacht. They're going to all these parties at the club. They're partying up at the club, making out. You know what I'm saying? They're going to all these events. They're trending every day. Yeah, they've totally... Videos and pictures of me trending every day. Me and VJ are constantly looking at the video trends every day. As me and VJ are feeling on top of the world. We're going to totally... VJ's even going to forget about her Hollywood life. Yeah, I totally forgot about my Hollywood life. I totally forgot about... VJ will even forget about all her interviews in Hollywood. Yeah, I totally forgot about all my stupid interviews in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? I forgot about my fucking Instagram. Yeah, I forgot about all that. Because now VJ's queen with me and she's living a life with me, obviously. And you're going to see that smile on VJ's face. When VJ's with me, you're going to see how happy she is. She's going to have that smile because now she's with Ivan. I'm the only man who can make her happy, obviously, fully happy. Whereas none of those men in Hollywood can make VJ fully happy because VJ saw hell. The fact that VJ sees hell, none of those men can make her fully happy, obviously. I'm the only man who can make her fully happy because VJ is my wife. We're connected. We're connected to each other, obviously. Just like VJ is the only woman who can make me fully happy, obviously. Whereas no other woman can make me fully happy. They can make me a little bit happy, but because my spirit will constantly run away and they're all trash and I don't want them touching me, what? I'm never going to get that full connection. VJ is the only woman whereby me and her can get the full connection, obviously. That's why when you see me and her together, you're going to see how inseparable me and her are together. VJ constantly kissing me. We're holding hands. VJ cuddling. I don't know. There's a picture of me walking. VJ cuddles around my neck. She kisses my cheek. Yeah, man. We're going to be so intimate together, you know what I'm saying? Kissing. VJ giving me tight-ass hugs. Like super, super tight hugs. Oh, my God. I and VJ are lovebirds. Yeah, man. It's been crazy. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? VJ hugging me, VJ kissing me, going, me and her gonna be crazy. When you see me and her making out in the club, you're looking at something hardcore making out. And me and VJ don't care if we make out hardcore and everyone stares. I want to rub in your face. You cause mess in my life, so I'm gonna rub in your face. I'm gonna make out with my wife, my hot ass wife with a glowing beauty. I have my glowing beauty, my full grown beard. We're making out hardcore at the club, wearing our nice clothes. You guys are all gonna feel like shit. The reason why you guys don't feel like shit is because the main reason why you guys feel like shit is because you're left out. You're left out of Ivan VJ's fame. Everyone's staring at them. Ivan and VJ are having a good time at the club, and you're left out of that. Even the people at the club, when they see me, they feel left out. they feel left out. They feel left out because they're not a part of IMVJ's. They're not a part of the experience. They're not a part of IMVJ's life. IMVJ are billionaires out living the life. Everywhere they go, people take pictures and videos. The whole world staring. The whole world seeing their trends on Twitter. Yeah, they're not a part of the experience, obviously. See what I'm saying here? Yeah, man. That's why me and you are gonna be living the life. That's why I'm gonna totally forget about this stupid Zappos channel. That's what you guys need to understand. Is once I am in a relationship with a girl like that, I am gonna totally forget about. One reason why I forgot my Zappos channel is now I'm in a relationship with VJ, and she'll take my mind off things. Obviously, the second reason is now I'm famous. I'm the most famous man in the world. I'm a billionaire. I'm living the billionaire life, and I'm trending every day. As a billionaire, and those trending videos and pictures are way cooler than watching my stupid videos on my Savados channel. That's why now I'm totally gonna forget about. Oh my god, VJ, I totally forgot. VJ was like, oh my god, I remember when you made your videos on your Savados channel, Ivan. Wow, we totally forgot about this stupid Savados channel. Yeah, I totally forgot about my life in Hollywood because now I'm queen with you and I'm living the life. And I'm feeling on top of the world. Yeah, me and her are gonna forget about our old life, obviously. Hence why I call it World Ivan's Miscellaneous Series, because this series will be missed for generations to follow. As in 30 years from now, the new gen will be going back looking at my videos. Holy shit, man. Let's just look at old shady technology. Look at Ivan and VJ. They haven't aged a day. Yeah. You're looking at something crazy, obviously. As you're looking at a high tech world in 30 years from now. 2050, you're looking at a high tech world. High tech world. High tech technology for social media. And people will be going back and looking at YouTube in, I don't know, 2021, Ivan made his final announcement. You're like, holy shit, you see the 30 years ago. Holy shit, this is old. It's like old shady technology. Oh my god, this is before Ivan was king. Yeah. You go back and watch VJ's live interviews in Hollywood. You see the old shady technology on YouTube. Now when you watch videos in 1990, it looks old. You watch videos in 2021, in 2015. You know, holy shit, this is VJ when she was in Hollywood. You see the old shady technology. Holy shit, this is VJ before she was queen, when she saw hell, when she was a trashy porn star in Hollywood. This is Ivan when he was a Salvador poor bum on YouTube. Yep. That's how Miss My Series will be, man. Hence why I call it Ivan's Miscellaneous Series. Because my series will really be missed, guys. You guys are taking for granted now, but you know I'm not making any rules for you. Know I'm peace out for good. Yeah, we know you're peace out for good. Yes. As once I cry those heavy tears and I suffer death, I am never making any rules for you ever again, man. After causing that mess and suffering death to be in a relationship, I see you after 30 years. You don't talk to me in public. I'm never gonna let you do like that. I am peacing the fuck out. You're not gonna be saved. You're gonna be left behind, obviously. And you guys know the countdown's ticking. Yeah, I know the countdown's ticking. Yes. You only have 2 days left. I'm making an announcement. I'm going to say this. I'm making an announcement on the 12th. So you have the 10th and the 11th. 2 more days of Side More videos, guys. That's how nice I am. The 12th, I am making that final announcement. And then on the 13th, I'm going to end it off with my part 2. I'm going to talk about my life. My life, obviously. Talk about my life in Montreal, Hull, the family that used to come over for Christmas. I'll talk about the stuff we did together. I'll talk about my so-called friends in my life, some good moments I remember, how we used to smoke weed a lot. You know what I'm saying? I got drunk with them quite a few times. We went to a few parties. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk about all that, obviously. And I'm also going to talk about how back in 2006, I used to hang out with these summer friends, obviously. And I went to that woman's house, and I remember I saw her nice ass, like $1 million house, a house like VJ's house. And I was shocked. Her parents were obviously rich people. They were obviously making a couple hundred. I don't know. My guess is her parents were making, I don't know, $300,000 plus a year, $250,000, $300,000 a year. They're rich people, obviously. I saw their nice ass, like $900,000 house. Whatever. They're rich people, obviously. Their parents nice ass cars. You know what I'm saying? I remember I went to her house. I'm like, holy shit, these guys. I met the woman's parents. Very nice people. Very nice people, obviously. Very nice people. Well, you guys are actors. You're supposed to be nice, obviously, because you guys are all part of the plot. But my point is, they're very nice. They're very polite. They're very nice to me, obviously. I remember I went to her house and I was like, holy shit, this house is nice. You know what I'm saying? I was wild, man. I wish I could own a house like this. The whole time my family were the fucking gatekeepers. That's why I'm gonna have that flashback of my life when my step family's true nature comes out. I'm gonna have that flashback. Hence why I'm guaranteed gonna peace out, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And yet the whole time, I don't need to be cocky here. I was in awe by that woman's house, in awe by her parents' wealth, obviously. And the whole time I am the son of God, I have the keys. I'm going to be a multi-billionaire, and I'm going to own a $100 million rooftop condo. Obviously. In other words, if you think that woman's house is nice, it's nothing compared to my $100 million rooftop condo. I'm going to own my own jet, my own $35 million yacht, my own $7 million jet, my own Ferrari, my own fucking Ferrari. Ferraris are very expensive cars. I'm going to own my own Ferrari. I'm going to own my own big skyscraper in an entertainment company, bigger than all the Hollywood companies. I'm smoking hot with glowing media. I'm gonna own nice ass clothes, expensive. As me and VJ are gonna buy top high end expensive clothes. I'm not gonna buy cheap clothes when I'm a VJ. No, I'm gonna go to the stores and get like nice $300 pants, $800 pants, 500, 600, $700 shoes. These are all expensive for the average person. Me and VJ are gonna buy top high end clothes, man. Top high end wallet, top high end $200, $300 shades, nice like $80 toques, nice toques. I'm saying. Nice $2,000 outfits. Me and are gonna buy expensive top high end clothing. My battery is like running out right now, guys. I only have a good like 2 minutes left on my phone here, guys. Hence why my screen went dark. My reason why my screen went dark is because I have like 5% left battery on my phone. Obviously, I have a good minute of talking, and I'm done here, guys. Yeah, but hence why once the set to end it off here. Hence why once I make that final analysis, I'm gonna have that flashback of my life. All the people who I thought were rich, the whole time my family are the gatekeepers. And I'm a son of God and I have the keys. All the people who used to brag how rich all these people were. I'm gonna have that flashback of my life, all the people I met, my so-called friends, how all of them knew I was the son of God, knew I was serving my wife, and they were all a part of the plot protection when none of them even bothered to make mention of the fact that my family were rich and I was son of God and I was serving my wife, and that the doors were locked on me because you guys are obviously has to prove your point why you guys are all what? You're all wicked people. You're willing to have me be lost for the rest of my life and keep me poor and having me serve my wife because you guys are wicked people. You're nothing but a mess with me and you're morally evil, wicked people. You're not good people, man. That's why I shut you guys up for good. You are not going to be saved when I'm king. You're going to be left behind. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for my video tomorrow. I'll talk about more topics. This video, I'll call it the difference between Ivan and VJ. Obviously. Ivan and VJ's life. The difference between Ivan and VJ's test, or something like that. I'll call it something like that. Okay. This is right. So stay tuned. Tomorrow I'll continue the video. It's Ivan Omer. I'm signing out. I'm gonna upload this video, take a shower, go to the store, and get a pack of smokes and beer, and maybe get some pizza. I'm signing out. Peace.